Shall we rise to welcome the Governor of Ogun State? His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, the singer of Ogun State anthem, kindly Miss Ambassador Adeni and take your prize. Great area icons, great area icons, great of the greatest area icons. Your Excellency, area means enterprise for youth in agriculture, and they are here receiving you at the Soilless Farm Laboratory this beautiful afternoon. Before we move forward, Your Excellency, let me now call on the team lead of this beautiful initiative, Sam Ogoli, to quickly bring the welcome address as we move forward. Thank you very much.
His Excellency, good afternoon, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. Kabiyesi. Good afternoon, sir. I'm not too good with speeches. Thank you so much for joining us at Soilless Farm Lab. Area icons. Area icons.
Oba Abdul Gavar Olasukomi Tijani to also lend his voice to today's meeting. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kábíyèsí o.
Your Excellency, Omoba Dapo Abiodun. I used to call him Omolu Abi of Ogun State. I call him Omolu Abi because Awibe Shebeni. We have never had it so good as in Obas in Ogun State. In his tenure, we enjoy him.
So at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let's please put our hands together very well for His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, CON, the governor of the fast becoming the food basket of Nigeria, Gateway State, for his remark and to express his excitement on this occasion. Thank you very much.
Today, my pleasure to be here to see and be a witness to this very amazing initiative of a dynamic young man. Samson is truly exemplary. This model is an inspiring one. And all this just in the last 18 to 20 months. And the model that I've seen from what Samson has explained to me and some of the cohorts have explained to me is one which, young men and women between the ages of 18 to 35 apply. And most of you that are here, it wasn't as if anybody marketed you. Nobody forced you to come here. I remember the young woman who explained to me the first greenhouse said she was just on social media. And she went and saw this page and saw the Soilless Lab page. She was inspired. She was inquisitive, she was curious, and she wanted to learn more about what truly was happening here. You were intentional, you wanted to improve yourself, and you've all come from the nooks and crannies of this country. I was looking when my protocol man was saying, raise up your hand from the southwest. If from the south, raise up your hand. If from the north, raise up your hand. And even if you're from out of Nigeria, raise up your hand. And I can see a mix, a beautiful tapestry of people from the length and breadth of this country. And I mean, indeed, I couldn't be more proud than to be the governor of this state at this time. I am extremely, extremely proud to be the governor of this great state. That this state has been able to provide the enabling environment for such an initiative to thrive. The part that I find most fascinating is the fact that you guys, after you've been trained for 3 months, during that training you earn a stipend, you are living here. Something has accommodation for you here. It has worship centers for you here. The Muslims are praying in their mosques, the Christians are praying in their churches, and the others are doing whatever they need to do. Abibeko? Correct. And then he has a clinic here. I went to the clinic, I saw what Samson has put together here. He has recreation. Look at this hall. Even in the heat, the place is cool. I said, what do you do here? He said, activities. We dance, we play, we do different things. He has created an ecosystem, a conducive one at that. But more importantly, what I find most fascinating is the fact that Samson ensures that after your 3 months, you now become owners of businesses. He sets up your own business for you in your group. You build your own greenhouse. You plant your own vegetables. And then something does what? He buys back from you. Come on, gentlemen, let's give something another round of applause. As a government, we are going to give more support to Samson. We are going to do everything to support and further motivate Samson. We are going to support all of you here to ensure that we replicate what he's doing here across the length and breadth of this state and across the length and breadth of this nation. I'm going to take Samson to every state in this country so he can share with them his success story. Because if we're able to do this in every state, we will not hear Ebi Pawamo. Am I correct? We will not hear Nishemo. Am I correct? We will have adequate food for ourselves to consume. I also want to thank Kabiesi, the Awowo, for, because, you know, this is what Kabiesi should be doing. There's some Kabiesis that have turned themselves into something else, where they just sit down and begin to cut government land and begin to sell land to anybody anyhow. But this Kabiesi saw the future in the day that Samson walked in to see him. He embraced the idea. And he came here with Samson and said, I can see tomorrow from today in what you are planning. I will support you. And he has provided that support in ensuring that Samson enjoys doing what he's doing here peaceably. Kabiesi, Adea Belori, Bata Belese, Yurukere, Akbo Lafin, Ekua Makebi Eku, Eya Makebi Eyeo. You will live long on the throne of your forefathers. So, as a responsible state government, we are going to work with you. I had asked, how far you had gone with regularizing your documents for this place, and you said you are not quite sure, you are still struggling with it. Today, by the authority vested in me, as the executive governor of Ogun State, Samson, in the next 24 hours, you will receive all your title documents for this place. And guess what? That's not all. And I waive all the fees. Every single fee. I am not charging you. The state government will not charge you a penny for tax government in this place. That is the least we can do. That is the least we can do. No. That's the least we can do. I've asked Samson to come and sit down with me in Abeokuta so we can both fashion out the kind of support that he needs now and that he will need in the immediate future, and how to also, like I said, replicate what is going on here. But I also want to support all of you. I am so encouraged by your level of enthusiasm, your level of commitment, how intentional and deliberate you are, how responsible you all are. You know what you are? You're all champions. On behalf of the state government, today I'm donating 20 million naira to all of you.
A better round of applause to the governor of Ogun State. Show your seats, show your